going to start this chocolate cake, homemade chocolate cake, by using, we're going to use some lily white flour, okay? We're going to use some lily white flour. And I'm not going to measure this lily white flour, okay? I'm not going to measure it. I'm just going to put it in there, but I'm not going to measure it, okay? I'm going to eye it, okay, what I think it's going to be. This is going to be a bundt pan, okay? Okay, I would say that's about good, okay? It's going to be a bundt pan, okay? Okay, let's try to get this closer. And then what we're going to use, some Hershey's cocoa, the dark kind. You can use the light kind. And I am not going to measure it. I'm just going to put it in like that, okay? Put it in like that, okay? As I say, I'm not measuring, okay? I'm not measuring. Okay, I'm going to grab some bacon. As I say, I'm not measuring, okay? I'm going to take this. I'm not going to measure. I say that's enough. Say that's about 2 tablespoons, I would say. Okay. We're going to add sugar. We're going to first take this out of here. We have open up some more sugar. Oh, man. Okay. Oh, my goodness. Okay. I'm going to put a lot of frosting. Well, not a whole bunch. The frosting is going to be very sweet, okay? Very sweet, okay? Very sweet. Frosting will be very sweet, okay? Okay, I'm just going to add that to it. Then I'm going to turn on and add some brown sugar to that. As I say, I'm not measuring. Okay, brown sugar. I'm adding more brown sugar than white sugar. I will add some more white sugar to this right here. So right now I'm going to stay. Okay, I think that is good. Okay. I think I will be adding some pudding in the mix, chocolate pudding in the mix, okay? I don't want this right here to um, take up all my time. So I'm gonna go ahead and mix this right here. I will be taking some of this out. I do that. I make a pretty good amount when I'm doing this, so that next time I want to make some chocolate cake, I've already will have this in there. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to mix this up real good. Mix it up real good, okay? I want you to see the whole video, so um, I will be taking some of this out of there. Let me go, and also I'm gonna sift this too. I am gonna sift it. Let me see. Okay, I have this mixed up pretty good. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take, that's one, that's a half a cup. That's two, that's 1 cup, okay? 1 cup. That's 1.5 cups. That's 2 cups. That's 2.5 cups, okay? I'm just going to use about that amount, okay, in there. I'm going to take this one right here. I'm going to take this, okay, and I'm going to put this in something else, okay? I'm going to take that and put the rest of this right here in something else so I have it for the next time. Let me go ahead and do that. Okay, let me just move this right quick. I'll just move it right quick, okay? Let me go ahead and I hope I have enough eggs while I'm trying to make this cake. Well, I have 2 eggs. It's gonna have to work. 2 eggs, or it's gonna have to work. Okay, it's gonna have to work. I normally would use cake flour, but I ran out of cake flour. Um, I'm glad I didn't get self-rising flour because I don't too much care for self-rising flour when making my cakes. Okay, I don't too much. Hope you can see that. Okay, let me just go ahead and move this out the way. Let me just go ahead and move that out the way. Okay, let me just go ahead and I'm gonna move this. Let me go ahead and let me make sure this is on. Let me go ahead and move this out the way. Go ahead and move my flour here too away. This is the flour I use. Remember, it's leaking. Remember, this is the flour I used. Okay, I'm just gonna stir it. And I'm gonna use milk instead of water. You can use water. No, I'm gonna use water. I am gonna use water. So hope you can see kind of. Let me bring you up a little bit. Okay. Okay. I hope this is okay. I hope it is okay. I hope so. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna use water. I was gonna use milk. Okay. I'm gonna use about. I was gonna use a half a cup of milk. I mean water, but I'm going to use a half a cup of water and a half a cup of milk. You don't have to add the milk. You can add the water, a cup of water. Okay. Okay. I wish I would have had my buttermilk. I wish I would have had my buttermilk. Then I'm gonna add some oil. You don't have to add oil. You can add butter, okay? You can, but I'm gonna add oil. But you can use butter. Hope I have enough oil. I may have to get some butter. Okay, that's really not enough oil. So let me see if I can get some butter. While I'm waiting for my butter to melt, I'm gonna go ahead and add some vanilla. I am eyeing it. I am not measuring as I said before. Okay. I really should have need some sour cream for this cake. I normally put sour cream and coffee in this right here. I think I may still add some coffee to this. Then again, I may not. I think I'll put some coffee in there. Okay, here goes the butter. Butter. I'm going to add a little coffee to this right here, okay? A little coffee. It's just going to make it taste richer. The coffee is kind of warm still. It's just going to make it taste richer. Not a whole lot. Okay? This is not going to be real thick. I wish I would have had my sour cream, but oh well. Sometimes you miss it. I'm not going to use my blender. I'm going to use this right here, okay? Use my hand. You know what? Back in the old days when my mother and my grandma, they didn't have electric beaters. They used their hands. Our gadgets make us so lazy now. Let me taste this. Not that sweet. Even not real sweet, but it's okay. Okay. And right now what I'm going to do is I'm going to add some chocolate chips to this right here. Some chocolate chips. I'm not going to add a lot of chocolate chips, but I'm going to add, because I don't have, this was kind of quick notice, okay? Because I don't have pudding in the mix. That's normally what I do. I put pudding in my mix really to make it look nice and chocolatey. Okay, as I say, you can beat this if you want with your electric hand beater or your KitchenAid. I do have both. I'm just not going to do it. Okay, this is going to make a small cake, but it's going to be a bunny cake at that. Okay. Make sure I get everything around it. Okay. I'm going to go get my pan. Okay, I'm going to get my spray all around there real good so this won't stick. Okay. This right here is for my for a page that I want to put this cake on. I don't always do a lot of bundt cakes, but I do every once in a while. Okay. I was going to add some cinnamon and brown sugar to this, but I'm not going to do that. But I may. I think I will. I think I'm add a little cinnamon. Kind of too late, y'all. It's kind of too late because I already poured this in there. I should have did it later. I just thought about doing it, but that's okay. I think that's a little bit too much. Okay, we're gonna do this like this. This is not gonna rise real high, okay? But I did put quite a bit of baking powder, as you saw. I put quite a bit. Okay, today is the 27th of February, 2024. Okay. Okay, and I'm going to add some more chocolate chips on here, a little more. That was a little bit too much. Add some chocolate chips on it. Okay. Need to add too much. Okay. Okay, I think that's great. Okay, I think that's great for me. Okay, thank you so much for joining me here. Let me put this in the oven and let it bake. You have a wonderful, blessed day. I will post this when it's ready. God bless you. This is the bottom of the cake.